Welcome everyone to another episode of F It Friday.
We're playing FTL, and we have a fun, interesting idea from Monkey,
Yeah.
who's beside me, and I'm Cody.
Yep.
So what is your interesting idea?
Alright, so my idea was, and you helped formulate this idea to its completion. The idea is we make a team of one DC character,
Okay.
one Marvel character,
Okay.
one video game character,
Aha.
and one anime character. So that was my idea, make a team.
Alright.
Then you thought it would be a great idea, let's make that team our crew in
For
FTL.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep. So, yeah.
Alright, so what is your crew?
Alright.
Well, first off, what ship are you going to use?
That is a great
Alright.
question. Yep.
The third ship that's unlocked on the top.
This one?
That's unlocked.
This one.
That one. Why does it have an arrow going down that says V?
Oh, so if I succeed, if I win,
Okay.
then
that's
it
a
will
W.
unlock this one.
Or V. Okay, victory.
Yep. And then
Got it.
if I win with this one, I unlock
You
this
unlock
ship.
that one.
Yep.
Oh.
And so if I win with this one, it'll unlock this one because it's got this arrow thing going on.
Okay, so what about the two on the right?
This one says I have to unlock 4 ships to get this one, besides the starter.
Okay.
And then this one, blah, blah, blah. Travel to the lost sector of the galaxy to find this powerful vessel. So I think it's a random thing. Or defeat the flagship with Type A and Type B of every ship.
Got it.
And I have the Type B of that ship and no Type Cs.
Got
unlocked.
it. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a pretty small selection of ships I got here.
Yeah, it is. It's more than I have.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think I'm going to use the Zoltans because, I like them.
They do something.
Yeah. They're the ones that all have, they just give a free energy.
That's right. All right.
Yeah.
So I love getting them whenever I get the starter ship.
Yes. They're
Like,
super useful.
recruit you, you go there.
Yeah. I'm actually just going to throw this on easy. Or do you want to do it on normal or hard?
I have never played on hard, and I mostly play on easy to figure things out.
Do you think we should add in the advanced content?
Yes, we should.
All right. So easy?
Yeah, let's do easy.
All right,
'Cause I have no idea what this is.
We are pansies. We're going to do it easy.
Let's do this.
All right. Let me just... All right, there we go.
Oh, you can rename your ship?
Yeah. I'm going to call mine the USS Doodle Bopper.
Doodle Bopper.
Yep, Doodle Bopper.
Doodle Bopper, okay.
Yep, the USS Doodle
And
Bopper.
who's going to pilot
All right.
the USS Doodle Bopper?
All right. So, I've been thinking about what team I would have, right?
Yep.
So, from DC, who I would have on my team
Yes.
is going to be Shazam.
Of course it is.
Right. I think, so he's going to form, the moral center
Yes.
of what's about to come. All right, just remember, he's the moral center of this whole thing.
Got it.
Yep.
He is the moral center.
Yes. Oh, right. I forgot. You can also change their
Customize.
appearance slightly.
And by these, you change their color.
Yes.
Alright. So there's your DC character.
Yep.
What about your Marvel character?
All right. For my Marvel character, it's actually going to be a Marvel character I like mostly from one comic run where they were pretty weird. All right.
Okay.
It's going to be Moon Knight.
Ooh, I like Moon Knight.
Yes.
Moon Knight's pretty cool.
Yeah. It just cut it off.
Yeah. It did. Maybe M. Night? No, because that's too close to someone I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, we'll just call him M. Night.
Dang it.
There we go.
Alright. And your video game character.
My video game character, once again, remember, Shazam is the moral compass to this whole thing going on.
Yeah, he is.
Asura.
Of course.
Right. So you got Shazam, who's the moral center, the
right.
leader, right?
Yeah.
You've got Moon Knight, who provides that sort of zany wackiness, kind of the comedy relief.
Yeah?
Alright, you've got Asura, who's like the beat stick, right? He's who you send in there to resolve it. And then, if I get a 4th crew member,
Yeah.
you'll see my anime character.
Exactly. Alright.
It might just be Asura again.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Azura counts as your video game because he is not in an anime, despite Azura's Wrath
Being an anime. Sure.
Alright, so why did you pick Shazam?
Alright, so the reason I picked Shazam is because I am really, like, he's my favorite superhero, like, just across the board.
Okay. How come?
I just think he's awesome.
What makes him awesome?
Well, he's, alright, so for one, he's like a 12-year-old kid, right?
That's yes.
Then the second thing is, so he's like a 12-year-old kid, but because like this wizard Shazam says like, you know what? I see great potential in you. You can be awesome.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh no, Asura's gone already!
Oh,
dang it! Just like Asura's Wrath.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
He dies a lot.
Well, I guess that happened.
Yep. Alright. So yeah, he's a 12-year-old kid and he's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good reason.
This is gonna be a tough decision here.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just... Okay. Now we're good.
Alright, we're good.
Okay. So, 12-year-old kid. He's a pretty good guy. Wizard's like, hey, I got something awesome for you in mind. And he's like, okay, cool.
What is it?
You're gonna be, you know, the big, I'm gonna turn you into a superhero.
Yeah!
He's like, yeah! And so whenever he says Shazam, he calls down this lightning bolt, and it transforms him into the hero Shazam. And he's awesome. He has the strength of Hercules.
Yep.
The wisdom of Solomon.
Yep.
The courage of Achilles.
Yep.
The power of Zeus.
Woo!
The stamina of Atlas. And the speed of Mercury.
Alright, that seems like pretty much the perfect person, I guess.
Yeah, he's pretty darn awesome.
That sounds pretty awesome.
And it's all like, I'm just super into him. 'Cause, like, I love comic book heroes, and I love that they can do like some really mature, and like sometimes they get into dark stuff.
Yeah.
But I also love Shazam because Shazam is all like, yes, that dark stuff is out there, and that's okay. But sometimes it's cool to just be like a 12-year-old kid who's a superhero that has all of these powers, and one of his big enemies is a giant centipede.
That is true.
Just
Yeah.
yeah.
And you can also, you know, defeat one of your biggest enemies by playing stupid.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, mispronouncing the thing they have to say over and over again until they say it.
Yeah. Yep. That is correct.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about the older comics. It's just
Right.
like, what was the word again? Shazoom?
Yeah, they had to come up with some like creative, non-violent ways
Yeah.
of resolving situations. Yeah,
No, I like it. It was fun.
for sure. And so I would have him form the moral compass of the team.
Alright.
Yeah.
So why Moon Knight?
Alright, so Moon Knight is mostly because, like, so Marvel is great because what they do is they do superhero stories.
They do.
However, Moon Knight is kind of an example of a superhero story gone really weird.
That is true.
Because not all of his versions have had him, like, with dissociative identity disorder.
Yep.
But there are some incarnations that do.
Wait, 1 second.
Yes.
Did you think just go through a shield?
Yeah, beams go through whatever their power is, they're able to go through that many layers of shield.
That's broken. Okay.
So
So
as
go
soon as
on.
they hit 2 shields, this weapon is much less effective.
Yeah.
But as long as they just have 1 shield, we're cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, Moon Knight.
Yep.
Craziness.
Yeah.
DID.
And so there's one point where he forms his own Avengers team. with him, and then Spider-Man, because he gets a web gauntlet thingy.
Of course.
He gets a shield, Captain America. He gets a hammer, Thor. And I think he might grab some claws and be Wolverine as well.
He just makes his own Avengers team of himself.
Yes, exactly.
That's
correct.
So basically, if the crew dies, he becomes the crew.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. He can fill in any role.
Because he is all the roles.
Correct.
Alright. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, why Asura from Asura's Wrath?
Alright. So, like I said, he would be the beat stick, but also because... Yeah. Asura's Wrath is probably one of my favorite, like, video games out there.
Yep.
Partially because it just does some really weird things.
So weird. Like, it can be beaten in about a night.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just so ridiculous the entire time.
Yeah. And I love it.
No, it's really good. I loved watching you play it.
But also, like, I actually really like his character. He's sort of like, what if Kratos had depth and a personality?
Yeah.
Like, Asura is sort of known for, in the game, his thing is wrath. He's always, like, intense and angry.
That's true.
But, like, he still shows, like, a gentleness towards his family.
Yeah.
Like, there are times when he, like, chills out and stuff. There's an episode, because the game calls it episodes, where he's just chilling in the hot springs with his old mentor.
I wouldn't call it chilling in the hot springs, but yes, they're in a hot spring.
Yes.
Because it's anime.
Yep.
No, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping you get another crew member so we can figure out who your anime character is.
As soon as I get a replacement, we will see.
Man, Asura died super quickly.
Yeah, he did. Which, if anyone's played Asura's Wrath, you know.
He dies super quickly.
You know.
I would go the green path.
You know, I was looking at it, but I'm like, you know...
I mean, it was just straight green the whole way through.
Yep, I could do that.
But that would be the easy way, wouldn't it?
Yep. Yes, it would.
So, you said that its power is how many shields it goes through.
Yes.
Are there lasers that have really high power?
Correct. There's some
Yep.
that have higher power.
Do you have to buy them?
I mean, you could get them random loot drop.
Oh, okay.
So this ship comes equipped with a pretty solid one starting.
Got it.
So this is...
This is so weird that you said a random loot drop after we just played Destiny.
I know. But that's what it is.
I know.
There we go. Just gotta clip all the rooms.
To get that perfect pixel accuracy.
Yep. Correct. Well, I mean, then it was able to hit 4 rooms.
That's true.
Yeah.
I know what happens every time.
If I get this, I might get a new... I'll do it this one. Yeah!
Ooh.
Alright.
You got a new character.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
How do I...
Ship.
Right. Da-da-da.
And then crew. So, who is your anime character?
And this... Alright. This is probably... I'm trying to figure out, like, if many people are going to know this or not.
Well, that's why you're going to explain.
You know, that's a good observation.
Yeah, I mean, we're explaining these, so...
Yes. And I believe this is how it's spelled. Is that right? I think that's right.
Komiko?
Camille.
Camille. Okay, who is Camille and what are they from?
Camille is from Zeta Gundam. Alright?
Ah. I was wondering where the Gundam was gonna go.
Right. Camille is from Zeta Gundam. He's the lead pilot of Zeta Gundam.
Okay.
And eventually, you know, obviously pilots Zeta Gundam.
Yeah.
Because that's how this works.
Exactly.
Da-da-da. I need to upgrade my drone thingy. No, I don't. I just need power.
Ba-ba-ba.
And...
get power to the drone thingy?
I don't think I needed to buy that much. I just had to click the button.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Alright, we're good.
Fine, whatever. Fine.
Cool. Yeah. I'll just... Nope. Right. Anyways.
Yeah.
May have been a mistake. I'm sure it won't be a problem later, right?
No,
Right.
not at all.
Right?
So why Camille?
Alright, so of all of the Gundam pilots,
Yes.
he is the Gundam pilot who I like the most.
All right.
And it's mostly because, like, he starts off as, like, you know, like anime protagonists often do. He starts as kind of, especially Gundam anime protagonist, as a little bit of, like, a whiny kid kind of thing going on.
Yeah, that never gets annoying.
At least that's how he starts off. But it's mostly because, like, people are routinely making fun of him for having a girl's name. He's like, bro, I won an award for being, like, an awesome mechanic. Like, I won, like, he's like, I won these awards, and I'm just in high school, and, like, I can pilot a giant robot, and they're like, your name's a girl's name. He's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's like, look at all the things I've done. Ha, you have a girl's name. It's like, you know what?
Right.
I'm gonna punch you so hard right now.
And so that's actually the setup for in the first episode, why he ends up piloting the Gundam.
Of course.
Is because he's just trying to do his thing.
Yeah.
Everything's fine, and then this military officer comes in, and the military officer is all like, somebody says his name around there, and he's like, Camille. I don't see a girl anywhere around here. And then Camille's like, you son of a...
That's it. I'm gonna get ya.
And then he goes over and punches the military officer in the jaw.
That's not good for your career.
And then they throw him in jail. Because that's what happens when you do something
Punch
like
a
that.
military officer in the jaw, you gonna go to the brig.
Right.
And from there, he gets to pilot a Gundam?
So his parents had been working on the Gundam for that series, right?
Oh, okay.
The Gundam Mark II. It was the follow-up to the original.
Yeah.
So his parents had been working on it. So, like, he had seen some of their stuff around.
Yeah.
And so, like, would occasionally, like, go through the work they brought home to read their stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so he actually became, you know, familiar with its workings.
With stuff and things.
Yeah.
All right.
So, when he goes, like, they take him to the military base to detain him, to teach him, like, hey, you don't go punching an officer. That's going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
So that's the thing going on. But then when he's there, he sees the suit that, or the Gundam that his parents had been working on. So he's like, I see an opportunity here. So then he, like, sneaks away, steals a car, like, comes back, sneaks into the hangar, gets inside the Gundam, so he can go and, like, beat up the bully who, like, called him out on having, like, and made fun of him for having a girl's name.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's so special.
And then from there, like, he actually does end up becoming an interesting character. He grows a lot and has lots of stuff that, you know, makes him pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he comes a long way from that.
All right. I mean, that's a long way to go.
Yes, eventually he becomes, like, one of the coolest, if not the coolest pilots, I would say.
All right.
So that's why he's on my team.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You had a rough encounter there.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. What? I forgot to move.
I was wondering.
I
that
forgot
the
to
whole
move
time.
Camille
It's
to
like,
do things.
I didn't want
To
to
call
it out.
Sure.
And be like, you might want to reassign him. But
I forgot about it.
I was wondering that the entire time. Like, why isn't he assigned to anything?
Yeah.
Well, your two guys are not feeling too happy.
Right. Yep. It happens.
Yep. All right, that's a good team.
Yeah.
That's an interesting team.
Right. So, like...
None of them are anywhere near the typical archetype for anything.
Well, alright, so Camille... Alright, so Shazam...
Except for, you know... And made Pretty Boy.
Right. Shazam is the moral center, right? You've got
With a group with no morals?
right. He's the moral center to force morals into this because he's the leader, right?
Yep.
You've got Moon Knight, who's the comedy relief.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You've got Asura, who is the beat stick. Like, there's a really big threat, you throw Asura at the problem.
Yes. Because he'll probably just punch it.
Right. Exactly. Then you have Camille, who is like, at least later on, the wise one, right? Who provides like more sage advice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Got it.
Eventually, it works.
Eventually. There's just a lot of growth that has to happen.
Right. They all need a bit of growth before they get exactly to.
To the thing. Oh, they're saying, hey, we're a convoy. There's military supplies and offering stuff. Alright.
Sure.
Upgrade the thing by 1.
Yeah, they upgraded my reactor
Oh!
for some missiles and a drone.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Bring it.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting to see your team when I eventually die here and pass it on to you.
Oh, yeah. Then I get to do my crew. Who's going to be on my team. It'll be, I think it's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Well, I mean, clearly mine was non-standard.
No! Yours was, definitely not standard at all.
Right.
In any way. And FTL is an interesting game. Ooh,
yes.
Do you have enough space to get there in the back?
It's gonna be tough. I don't know for certain. I'm taking a chance here.
Yeah, you are. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to fight when I get there.
Yeah, you are. Like, I love FTL just because how simple but complex it really is.
Yes. It's just a bunch of little decisions you make, but those little decisions have big impacts.
They have big impacts later on. You might want to upgrade some stuff.
Yep.
You might need the power in order to power that. Oh, you have a lot of power in reserve.
Yes. Wow. Yep. I ended up earlier. I ended up buying all that extra power, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't actually upgrade my infrastructure enough to make use of this.
No. See, what I do is like I keep everything powered at all times.
Sure.
So which is why it's weird seeing yours is like, why he has a lot of power left over. Oh, I forgot you have missiles.
Yep.
I haven't seen you use the missile thing at all.
I haven't yet. That's why.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like, oh, this is weird.
Yep. I'm really hoping my missile does enough damage that it's not doing damage to the shield.
It's really not. See, that's the one bad thing about the laser.
Yes.
It's like, I'm not doing any damage to you.
Yep.
And running out of oxygen isn't helpful for your crew.
No. No, it is not.
Ooh, this is gonna be a close one.
It's generally counterproductive. This might be where I die.
This could be.
Unless I can FTL out of here.
Yep,
we're doing it.
Next sector.
I'm out. How about the civilian sector?
Which jumps right into a red sector after this.
Yes.
That'll be good for you.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, you should definitely repair those shields.
Yep. Yeah.
Ow. You got worked pretty hard there.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Although none of your crew members died.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
So I had some also-rans.
Alright,
for my team.
Who are some of your also-rans?
For DC, an also-ran was Superman. I
Okay.
had considered Superman.
Yep.
For Marvel, I had considered Captain America. But I felt like, you know, if I'm including Shazam, like, Captain America tends to fulfill that, like, moral center
compass
as
for
well.
people.
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't really need two of them.
No, I mean, at that point, they would just be, you know, they could probably get on. I mean, the only interesting thing there would be if they're on two sides.
Sure, right.
of a moral thing, but I feel they would agree like 98% of the time.
Right.
And so there's no point in that, really.
Yeah. For sure. Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, that explains a good reason not to do it.
Uh-huh. You know,
some others?
for anime, I had definitely thought of Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Potentially on the team.
Really good one.
Right.
I mean, that would have also been fitting as the first one to die.
Yes. Yes.
Spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, it's been out for a few years, but,
That's true, but I mean, some people may have not seen it yet.
yes.
So, you never know.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah. Just going through who's going to be on my team.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, I got this.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nice.
Whenever you die. I mean, I have total faith in you.
It's okay, I just got another drone that I threw on there.
Oh, nice.
So it's gonna be a good time.
2 drones should be super helpful. Do you have the power? Oh, you do.
Yep. Intruders are like the thing I hate the most.
What did drone 2 do?
It's an ion intruder, it's a teleporting on, and then it like just starts ioning like whatever room it's in.
Wow.
Until they destroy it.
Put him in the shields.
I don't control where it goes.
Oh.
It's a drone, so it just does what it wants.
I got it. That's interesting.
Right. So it's super useful sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it could go to a room that has nothing in it,
Yes.
and it's like, oh.
Correct.
But it could get the most powerful one of all the shields.
Oh, they have an anti-drone drone.
I have an anti-drone drone.
Yep.
There you go.
That's 3, at least. That'll hit their weapons.
Yeah. I mean, it hit the drone, so...
Yeah.
There we go.
That'll be good. Hooray.
I mean, that'll pretty much wreck them.
Yeah. So, I've been playing some Dynasty Warriors Gundam lately. And so, like,
Yeah.
Gundam has really been on my mind. So I actually had to debate with myself, like, do I want to use one of these other, like, Gundam pilots? Because there's a lot, and there's a lot that I like.
There are a lot of Gundam pilots.
Yes.
Like, after watching you play it,
Yep.
it's like, oh, there are Gundam pilots everywhere.
Correct. There are a lot of Gundam series. And a lot of them with pilots.
Shooters on board. They're doing a study.
Yep.
What's the study? How fast can we wreck your ship?
Apparently.
Oh. Camille might die.
No, not Camille. There's a, I mean, spoiler for what happens in Zeta Gundam.
Yep.
He doesn't die. He instead becomes a vegetable.
Oh,
Like he goes,
that's better.
right, exactly. I'm like,
I mean, he doesn't die.
right, exactly. But he's not
But-
really in a good place either.
No, he's not. Oh, you're so close to killing him.
Yep.
But also super close to destroying all your weapons.
It's okay. I got it. I'll kill them, and then I'll do things.
Ooh.
Yes.
Can your drone kill it?
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, you're also out of drones.
Oh, I'm out of drones. That's a problem.
Yeah. I've never used drones.
Sure.
So every time someone's like, "Hey, can we have some drones?" It's like, "Sure, I've got a plethora of them."
Yes. I tend to actually like drones
Yeah.
when I play FTL. Ooh, a defense drone. Neat.
Ooh. I mean, they seem super useful.
Right. So it all depends. So this ship can have 2 drones. Different ships have different amount of things they can have.
I'm just waiting for a ship that's nothing but drones.
There is one of those.
Of course there is.
I actually like that ship as well. Because, no, like, you have one pilot, and then even all the stuff inside your ship,
is all drone.
Right, your repairs are drone repair drones. Your anti-intruders are anti-intruder drones.
That's actually pretty cool.
Right.
Wow.
So, yeah. Drones can be awesome, but it also depends on the ship. So, like, this ship has 4 weapon slots.
Yeah.
Not all ships have that many weapon slots. It also only has 2 drone slots.
Not every ship has 2 drone slots.
Correct.
Depends on what your ship is.
Yep.
What it does.
Yep, exactly.
Alright. And off
To the store!
to repair your ship.
Yes, sometimes I actually forget to do that.
I would recommend repairing the ship.
Yeah, what, get a backup battery.
What's backup battery?
You can get, like, extra, like, power for, like, 30 seconds.
Oh.
So, like, if you only need it for a certain clone bay.
Hey, you make clones. When they die, you get a clone.
Oh, neat.
It replaces your medical thing.
I should consider getting that.
So when your people die, you just clone them instead of heal them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Or hacking.
All of those are good.
I'm gonna go with the clone bay.
You also don't have that many drones.
I have 2 drones, so, like, I'm full up on it.
Oh, okay. You can't just buy drones, keep them in reserve?
Oh, right, these drones.
Yeah.
Like, just drones.
Yeah, like just drones.
Yes, I could.
Whole laser 1.
Or... but the defense... it's only defense 1.
Yeah.
I'll sell it. And I'm gonna buy this guy.
A rock man. That's all you can buy. So,
And this guy is
what's
gonna
going to
be...
be one of your runner-ups?
I think... right, ship.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna name this guy... I think I'm gonna name him Superman.
Alright, well, he's a rock guy.
Yeah,
He's made of rocks.
yeah. Superman has something to do with rocks, sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Oh, they're so slow.
Yeah, that is one thing. But he's immune to fire.
That is true.
Which
He's
is
immune to
useful.
fire, and he's super good at melee.
Yes. And this one happens to have already skills in shields.
Good.
So that's good.
Shields are super important.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You only have 1 shield. That's a shame.
There
I'm going to die.
we go.
Although, I haven't seen you get any stronger lasers.
Correct.
So I'm thinking that later enemies
Yeah.
are going to wreck you.
As soon as they hit 2 shields, I'm in a really bad place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Yes. That's the one gamble with, like, this ship and with lasers like that, the beam weapons.
You kind of have to pray for a higher
Yes.
laser.
Yep.
I mean, so far, because his laser drone is literally doing nothing to you.
Right. So it's also partially because I've got the Zoltan shield, which
Ooh.
is a full extra different kind of shield that no matter what it is, it will absorb like 4 or 5 hits
Wow, that's pretty good.
before your normal shields.
That's really good.
Right. So, exactly. Different ships all have different strengths.
Yeah. Huh. That's interesting.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, man, you just... That bare pixel that just barely hits it.
As long as it touches it, it's good.
It counts as a full damage.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
So silly.
Well, I'm really glad they added highlighting to the rooms,
Oh, yeah.
because that didn't used to be a thing.
That's true.
So
I
it was
remember
like,
that.
I have to, let me just...
I have to pray that it gets there.
Right. Yep.
But hey, now you know if it's gonna work or not.
Yeah. Which is super good.
Oh, yeah. So useful.
Ooh, an anti-ship beam drone. I think I already have one of those. No, I don't.
No, you don't have one of those.
Let me see.
Equipment.
I have a combat drone Mark 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the ship. So this just shoots a laser. This one shoots a beam.
Okay.
So, yes. This is really good if I can knock out their shields.
if you can knock out their shields.
Right. If I can't, though, it's basically useless.
Exactly. Whereas the other one, still somewhat useful?
It's useful for knocking off a shield.
Got it.
So,
Which
like,
is important.
if I time my beam attacks when my drone shoots their shield, I can get in a beam attack even if they have 2 shields. Because it
Which
shoots...
is super useful.
Right. And
Especially
then
when you're, you know...
your only weapons really are beams.
Yeah.
And... Yeah, rock member. I did a thing.
Nice.
Lifeform scanner.
Ooh.
What does that do? Detects the location of any life forms even when sensors don't function. Neat.
Nice.
That's cool.
So you'll be able to, you know, if your sensors are down, or
Right.
if their sensors are down.
And yeah. Rockman again to save the day.
Yeah.
It's a really good thing I bought that Rockman.
Rockman's super useful.
Superman saving the day.
No.
I'm just saying it is.
I know.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'm just not a fan of Superman.
Sure. I get that. But counterpoint, Superman saves the day.
Yes, Superman saved the day.
Just saying.
Alright, I get it. What was wrong with that one? You hit all 4.
I didn't actually hit the engine with it.
Oh.
In this, I'm hitting all of these rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the Life Force scanner, because you can just see where they are.
Right. And so some weapons are really good about, like, you can make use of that. Like, fire weapons.
Yeah.
You can set, like a teleporting firebomb you put on an enemy ship.
That's so wrong.
So you just make sure you put it where their people are,
like,
and then they have a bad time.
You're all right there. You just demand for them to surrender,
Yes.
but
They
you're-
refused.
But you're
What?
wow, it's all 5.
Yep.
But Shazam.
No, exactly. I'm saying they need to surrender, or I have to fight them because they're the bad guys.
Oh, okay.
They're the dirty rebels.
Yeah. Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
like you do. Oh, system broke. Oh, dang it!
Oh.
Dang it, missiles! Dang it, missiles! No, go heal now, please. Rockman, save the day.
Wow, he is really almost dead.
Yes.
Your other guy's almost dead.
Dang it! They shot him with the missile. Dang it! Dang it!
Who died?
Camille died.
That sounds about right.
No! No! Stop! Please! Everything's going horribly wrong! This was a mistake! No! Well, I think it's been, well, I might... Maybe my drones can finish them off.
I doubt it.
At least I have oxygen still.
It's true. You do have some oxygen. Wow, this is getting close. Although you have so much more health than they do.
Right.
But you are in such a bad shape. Oh! Didn't you buy the cloning bay?
Yeah, it's right there.
They don't heal when you put them there.
Oh.
They just die.
Gotcha. Huh. Alright. Well,
If the cloning bay doesn't have power, you don't get clones.
gotcha. I see now.
Yeah.
I understand. I should have powered that.
Yes, you should have.
Well.
So how's that working out for you?
It's going pretty bad.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh.
Alright. Well.
You still have Shazam and Superman.
Yep, and I think,
Oh, there it went.
Yep. Mm.
And an aborted clone.
I think this is how I die.
Oh, that's a bad.
I don't have a choice, though.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Put them all in the captain's section,
Have Rockman do it?
or vent the ship.
They took out my doors. I can't control the doors. Well.
Yeah, you're dead. You are dead in the water.
That's open to atmosphere. Fire everywhere.
How is it open atmosphere? Oh, because there's a hole, probably.
Yes.
There was a hull breach.
I think this, I I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive this.
I don't think so.
Like, well, what'll probably happen is there will be a very slow recovery. Or I could just call it here and be like, yeah, this is where they died. Which I think is what I'm gonna do.
Alright, you can do that. Cause yeah, they super dead.
Yeah. Like, even if I managed to make it out of there,
Yeah.
they
You'd have one rock guy.
they were so effectively neutered. My crew is basically
so
dead.
bad. Oh wow. Alright. So next is my team.
Yeah.
Which is gonna have to wait till next week.
Oh, okay.
Because we're at 40 minutes.
Oh, that was much longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yes, it was.
Well, all right then.
So next week we're gonna go after my FTL crew. And
Hooray.
let's see if they get any further. Probably not, because I'm not the best at this game.
Well, see you all next time, guys.
Later. Bye.